Hello, this is Reverend Don Lewis coming to you from beautiful Florida. And today our question comes to us from Reverend Karen. And Reverend Karen writes to ask, why is it that so many groups today have gone to worshiping only the goddess rather than the goddess and the god? And my answer to this is that this is not at all a new thing. In fact, it's rather an old thing. And it's certainly been a feature of what we might call the larger Wiccan movement as long as there's been a movement and before. Why is it a feature? Well, that's another question. And I think there are two different answers to that. The first answer is that people who want to acknowledge the masculine aspect of deity have many, many choices, but people who want to acknowledge the feminine aspect of deity have very few. And often they have been so inundated with masculine divine images that they really want to focus only on the feminine, which I think is perfectly legitimate if that's where you're at and that's what your chosen focus is. And many groups do have that focus and have had for many, many years. The other aspect of this is that, at least in the tradition I come from, Correllianism, we tend to look at the god and the goddess in that sense as the archetypal polar powers of the universe as representing spirit and matter, with the goddess being spirit and the god being matter. And so in religious observance you would naturally tend to focus on spirit rather than matter, at least depending upon your background. So I think that other groups that share that point of view in some cases may choose to do that. Now, we tend to emphasize both together jointly because we believe spirit and matter are of equal importance, and the relationship between them is of vital importance. But different people do look at things different ways. And so, although I'm sure there's more to say on this subject, these would be the primary answers that I would give to the question. I hope you find them interesting, and until next time, may you blessed be. Hello, this is Reverend Don Lewis coming to you for Pagans Tonight Radio. Pagans Tonight Radio is an online radio network with different hosts and different shows 7 nights a week. There's something for every taste, including Spanish language programming on Saturday evening. Check out paganstonight.com today.